Welcome. How are you doing, everybody? Well, it's a beautiful day. I've been down on the beach, listened to Sunday Melodies with the Richie Allen Radio Show with Richie. It was great. Thoroughly enjoyed that. I was down at Elveria. It was really, really nice. Still some freedom here left. Great day to talk about a most amazing oil that I worked on not so long back, and it's now ready. Some of you saw the videos that I kind of started making this oil and then the progression up till this moment. So, yeah, here it is. Hey! This is to take over the healing heartache oil. And the reason why is because we've had enough of healing heartache. We're now starting to strengthen the heart. And it made sense. This is 2021 coming up to 2022. Why do I believe this oil is fantastic for now? Well, I named it Golden Heart because golden to me is the most healing of all metals. We know that when wearing a gold ring, the reason why often you see grandmothers with their gold rings on the table and it looks like they've worn thin is because, as Don Tolman shares with us, gold actually seeps into the skin and heals us, as does silver. So gold is not only a precious metal, but it's also very precious to our body. Golden stands for, in my world, the sun. The sun is positivity. In the way I read the tarot deck, is the sun is the only card that says yes. So if I'm ever attuning to something and I want a yes and no, if I turn over the sun card, that is a 100% yes. So the sun is yes, it's positivity, it's filled with radiant energy, it's filled with strength. It also reminds me of the lion's energy. So the lion's energy is a warrior, standing in your truth, in your power. And all of those things are exactly what I put into the oil. So I first started working on the oil a few months ago, and my main focus when putting healing into this oil was all of those things regarding the sun, the lion, pure love, power, warrior, light workers, truth, all of this energy to strengthen one's heart. As a pure energy healer, there are three main places we work, especially when we begin our path of becoming a healer. One is the head, one is the stomach, and of course, one is the heart. When you work predominantly on the heart, what you find is that all you're doing is blasting away the negativity. You're basically sending beautiful energy into the heart to strengthen it. So how I worked with this oil was in that mode, that modality, that energetic frequency. So as I placed my hands on the large jar that I started working with, not only did I put beautiful crystals, which are golden healer crystals and other crystals that are in the jar for that very same frequency, but I also placed my hands on there like the healing session I did last night. None of you saw it, but the jar was on the floor here. I couldn't show you, but it was here. So I knew that the energetic frequency that I was working on last night and the other 100 healers would go into the oil. So this is the kind of thing that I do in my meditation. I'll put the jar in front of me and I'll meditate and send healing to that very jar by creating that very energy frequency around me, by pulling it in through the universe. And I've done this with all my oils for 20 years now. So this is no exception. So you saw, if you look on my videos, how I created it at the very end, the last final 1, 2, 3. 3 drips. It's extremely powerful, guys. You don't need to fill your hands up with it. This is plenty. Rub on your hands like this. Breathe in. as many times as you want through the nose and then blow out through the mouth. What you're finding is it's strengthening the heart. Once you've done that, then go to the heart and rub the oil directly on the heart. From there, keep one hand on the heart and one hand out, holding that hand to the universe, and call for the energy to come in through the hand. Watch it follow through the wrist, the elbow, the shoulder, the neck, the shoulder, the elbow, the wrist, and the hand here. So what you're creating is a vacuum through this hand and then blasting it out through the other hand into your heart. The combination of this oil as well as the universe in a natural way, which all you need to do, you don't need to even think or try and do anything. Soon as your hand's out, it's a natural energy which goes straight through the hand and blasts out through the other hand. You'll see on all photos that the symbols, the secrets are within all photos. Look at any of the gods, they always have one hand like this and the other hand blasting the energy. So this is what we do. So as I speak to you, I can feel my heart being pumped up from the inside. So that's one way of doing it. 5-10 minutes is plenty. If you just rub this beautiful oil on your heart, just rub it, and then put both hands like this and put them on your knees and get comfortable and breathe in and out through the nose and out of the mouth, you'll find that you will receive the energy from the top of your head, from your hands and from your feet, depending on where you are. If you're in a block of flats, then you're going to struggle to get as much energy through your feet because of the concrete. But if you're in Mother Earth and put your feet on the ground without your shoes and socks up, you'll find that that energy will be pulled in through here and then through your shoulders, and then again it will come straight through here, through your hands, because they're like this, you're receiving, again it through here and to your shoulders, and then it'll all go straight to the heart, and that strengthens the heart. That's how it works. So if you know somebody who is feeling depressed, down, broken, sad, ill, disease, any kind of anxiety, any kind of fears, if you're being bullied, if you're being coerced, if you're anything that is happening right now in this world, I promise you, this oil is created for that reason. It is to help you stand in your truth. It's to help your heart make the rest of the body. And I know a lot of people believe in the immune system. I believe it's your workforce. If you strengthen the heart, your workforce or your immune system, whatever you call it, becomes stronger. In that way, if it becomes stronger, then the whole of the body will fight dis-ease. It will clear the fear. It will clear the worry. You will start to change the energy frequency because of the heart. And the connection of the physical heart to the spirit is like this. So all in all, this oil is perfect for every day. Put it on in the morning, put it on in the afternoon and at night. 3 drops through the nose and then rub on, and follow this simple guidance of pure energy healing. And I promise you, in the next 2 to 3 months, all what you once was, which is the fear, worry, panic, what ifs, will slowly disappear, if not straight away. But depending on how long you've lived in pain and suffering, depends on how quickly this oil will take effect. Some people will say, my God, Mark, it's happened straight away. Some people say it's taking its time, but I'm feeling better every day. So this is a way that is just chipping away at all the pain and suffering that we've allowed in our life. And it works. I had it on last night when I was doing the pure energy healing live, and it was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. My heart was just pounding, and I could feel the healing from within. And I feel great today. I actually feel amazing. So I've got a lot of crystals over there to work on now. So I've got some, unfortunately, I say unfortunately, but as you can see here, I've got some moldavites, which are the new price moldavites. Absolute fortune, but there's nothing I can do about that. So I managed to get a few moldavites which cost a fortune. I've been working on them. They're going to go up on site soon. I've got these beautiful moldavite and clear quartz. They're amazing, and I'm just working on them. This is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful, rare piece of Larimar, and it's in the shape of a wise owl. Again, very rare, very beautiful. I just managed to get 3 beautiful bracelets in Herkimer diamond. I've got some great Herkimers here that I'm working on. Also got some beautiful, beautiful Blue John, gorgeous, and actually some more Blue John, but looks slightly darker. It's more black, but very, very beautiful Blue John. And Ammonite, beautiful Ammonite, if you've ever seen it before. Ammonite, gorgeous. So I'm working on them. I've got some beautiful pink. Get this right. This is just falling a bit. So over there I've got some beautiful pink opal that I'm working on today. Some beautiful black tourmaline that I'm working on today, and a few other bits and pieces that I'm working on today. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the golden heart oil and all the crystals on the website that are now being put up throughout the day. We are working extremely hard to get everything right for you. I've got a lot of messages from people asking about the trios. I don't know how I'm going to handle that, but I have got some trios that are nearly finished. They're going to be my last ones for a long time because of the prices of moldavite. Listen, the moldavites that are on the trios have cost me a lot of money. The problem I have is that if I sell them, they're going to be double the price. So I'm talking to the staff about how I can put it to the original price. So maybe this is going to be the last lot and there's nothing I can do. I'm going to probably lose money on this, but it's okay. It's okay. So I promised a lot of you some trios, and I'll try and keep them at the same price. And yeah, after that, guys, please don't ask me again for the prices as we had them before, because I can't do it. It's impossible. So I'm going to try and keep my word to the last of these trios. That's it, really. It's very sad. These trios, these moldavites here, I'm going to have to write down on the website new price. There's nothing I can do, because you're going to look at these and say, how come these are... When you look at the my other moldavites on there, you're going to see the discrepancy of price. Everybody else has put their moldavites up, I've seen, but I won't do that. So yeah, there you go. That's it. I'm cracking on with work now. Love you all. Have a great day. Thank you so much for going to Bajerski.com and buying the latest oil, Golden Heart. Enjoy it, guys. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful.